Leah.
And we're seniors here at the high school.
And we're back once again, and we're answering some questions from our dear freshmen. We have a freshman behind the camera.
Ella
Ribson, ladies and gentlemen. We're answering questions by some of our underclassmen friends who are just curious about how to make the most of high school and just how to survive, if we're being quite honest. So let's dive right in.
When should you get a job? You have a job?
I do not have a job right now, but I have had a job in high school.
Where did you work?
I worked at Call Coffee House. I
Did you
recommend. I did really like it. It was a really fun job. Going into senior year with sports in the school year, it's really hard to juggle both at the same time, so I'm not doing both right now. So after this past summer, I stepped back, but I highly recommend getting a job at some point or another. Where do you work?
I work at an ice cream shop. It's soft serve. It's literally so fun, but I would say enjoy your freshman, sophomore year. I mean, if you need some spending money, yeah, get a job. But I say enjoy spending your freshman, sophomore year, finding things out about yourself and enjoying high school rather than working.
Okay, but if freshman, sophomore year you don't do anything, and then junior year no time for a job, and then senior year you said
then that's why you get it over the summer.
Yeah, summers are great. Also, before you can
just
drive,
go unemployed.
It doesn't really be unemployed. It doesn't really make sense to have a job if you can't drive, because then it's just a hassle for your parents. You get stressed because you're late to.
Alright, next question. Is it worth taking your senior pictures? I had a blast taking mine.
I'd say 100% take senior pictures.
They turned out so good too, honestly.
I had a unique experience. Who took yours?
Her name was Caitlin.
Is she a friend or
No, I just found her through other people, and it was they're all so nice. I feel like all photographers.
They're all so talented.
Nice.
I did it with my aunt because she's a photographer, and it was so laid back and comfortable, and you can make it fun. I know for guys it's a little different because girls is oh, you get cute outfits, but I highly recommend getting your senior pictures because it's you remember your high school years by then, and it's fun to kind of
The Chronicle always has those ads.
Yeah.
Yes, you know.
I wasn't in the Chronicle. It's okay. Next question. Everyone says the 4 years go really fast. Is it true? I totally didn't believe the people when they told me they're see, it goes so fast. You're gonna be senior soon, and I was like, no, it went so fast.
No, it's weird. It's weird for me, even just sitting here and being I still feel there's no way I'm a senior. You always think of the grades ahead of you and people, and when you think of seniors, you think of them. You don't think of yourself. So for now, it's weird because it's there's no one older than us. We're at the top.
Yeah.
We've made it.
Also, I'll see some freshmen do something. I'm I just did that, and I'm realizing no, that was 4 years ago.
Right. So yes, it does go by fast. But at the same time, it doesn't when you're in it.
Yeah.
It's just all time.
Just have fun.
Just have fun. Just enjoy it. I think that the time went faster than I thought, but at the same time, I wouldn't go back and change anything.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, next question. What year did you get the most homework?
I would say junior year.
I also would say junior year.
ACT also piled up on top of that.
Yeah.
And, chemistry.
I mean, that goes along with, in one of our other episodes, they asked, what the hardest year of high school is. I think it's junior year because of the homework load.
Exactly.
You kind of don't, you can have a life outside of junior year, but, it's almost like a full-time job. You're, working on homework, you're, staying up late, doing assignments and stuff.
I think it also depends on the classes you take.
Yeah, that's so true. You can make it lighter on yourself and, spread it out over the years.
Yeah, because some people take some of their hard classes junior and some of them senior, but I wanted an easy senior year.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's where I'm at.
Okay, next one. Is it worth going to football games?
Yes, but I've never stayed for a full football game.
Ever?
No. I leave at halftime.
Wow, that's bold. No, I would say it's definitely worth it. If you find a good group of friends, it's really fun. Especially as you get older, you can kind of be in the front of the senior section, and it's really fun.
Favorite.
So that's
moving down.
Yes.
Also, I think getting ready with your friends before the game and rushing, but getting all dolled up and cute is so fun to me.
Yeah,
that's probably the best part, honestly.
Okay, last question because we're running out of time. Most fun school event. I have to answer this question because I have a strong opinion. Sadie Hawkins dance is so fun. I went 2 years ago. It was my sophomore year because they didn't have it last year. Just go with a group of your girlfriends. If you have a guy you want to ask, shoot your shot, go for it. But it's just so fun. It's for the ladies. It's fun.
I feel it goes so unnoticed too. People are no, nobody goes to Sadie.
Right. Because it's not the traditional.
Go, it's fun. Anyways.
Did you get rejected, Emma?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't worry, guys.
That's all we have for today, people. Thanks for joining us for our third episode of Dear Freshmen. We're gonna have more coming soon.
Yep.
Drop some questions. We love you guys.